Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a great Thursday. Well, as you can see from the picture, we're going to be working on my blue dragon today. Because, yeah, I just felt like it, I guess. Yeah, goodness, what a weird 24 hours, I'm telling you. It has been cold as cold, and we got like 6 to 8 inches of snow out there. This morning it was -1, feels like -15. Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, Molly and I are not going anywhere today. I think I'm just gonna stay inside, put on Netflix, and just sit there and stitch 95% of the day. Hang on, let me see if I got you too close there. There we go. Yeah, because, no, I didn't even want to try my car. Not that it would or wouldn't start, but, yeah, not about the, not about it today. So I got out some red chili, and I'm having chili for dinner. So that's what we're having. The color I'm using is 996. Yep, 996. Such a pretty blue. And everything is getting all scrunched up over here. So, yeah. So what's everybody else up to? Are you having as an exciting day as I am? I mean, come on, really. I need to know. Yeah. I hope you all get to spend the day on the beach in sunny 80-degree weather. But I know that won't happen. So, another day in the cave, so to speak. No plans really for the weekend. It's finally going to get in the 40s tomorrow. A big tropical heat wave. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. I am sick of the cold. That means that snow is not going to melt off anytime soon. Yeah, it took forever to get it out of my yard from the last time it snowed, and that was back in the early part of January. So, yeah, no. And the roads aren't bad, you know, because they've been running up and down with them last night when I was working. Um, just, they must have gone up and down that pass maybe 3, 4 times while I was sitting there and listening to my audiobook, and yeah. But it was, you know, I'm sure that once it got cold, it would be a little bit slick. It was a little slick when I went around the corner, but, you know, I mean, I was going 5 miles an hour, so it wasn't that bad. I wasn't up to any kind of speed at all. And I don't think I wouldn't even go to town yesterday at all. No. Last night, it was pretty darn quiet. You know, there was a few people milling around, but not a whole bunch or anything. What is going on here? Missed the whole edge. The color that's already down there is really close to this color, so I keep trying to stitch over over that stitch. But I should have done all this light blue first, but I didn't. I was trying to hurry on to get to the dark parts, and I'm still not there. I haven't got the darkest in there, but I got a little bit of it done. Last night, what did I stitch on? My goodness, I can't even remember. I didn't stitch for very long because I had to mop that floor 3 times, and I was wore out. My shoulder felt like somebody had been standing on it for about 8 hours. And I don't know if that's due to the weather or due to the fact that I mopped the floor 3 times. Yeah, it's not an extremely big floor, but it's kind of big enough, you know. It's enough that I was not happy. Finally, I just gave up and let it be dirty until I closed the store and then mopped. But, you know, OCD kind of kicked in and went, I gotta mop the floor. Yeah. 10 minutes later, somebody tromps through in their snow boots, and it's just right back to the same thing. So, yeah, there was no progress made there. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, gosh. So I went to bed probably 12:15. I was done. Just totally fried, and I was up at 6:15 this morning. Not like I got 6 whole hours of sleep. I wouldn't say that at all. You know, you're just too tired to sleep. Yeah, that was me last night. Thanks. Yeah, great. Telling you, some days. I do like stitching on this. The colors are nice and calming. I like that part. Trying to fill in the blanks here so I can get on to another color. Had 3 strands out. I went, okay, we're doing that color today. Yeah. Because if I get out another color, then I'll forget what that color's for. Yeah. No. Just work on it and then put it away if you're not going to use it all. Yeah, because I can't handle more than one color at a time. That's probably half the reason why I can't do parking. I don't know. It's like, no, no, just does not work for me. Been looking at 1, 2, 3 Stitch to see if could find anything. I want that floral motif by Scarlet House, I believe. Yeah, I wanted that. I wanted Moulin Rouge from, I believe it's Long Dog. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, for like ever. Don't know why. Just gotta have it. And then I had to find the fabric, and then I had to figure out what friggin' color I wanted to put it in it. Yeah, I closed it up. I was like, no, this is too much for my brain today. Too much. This is why I like stamped kits, but yeah, I'm sure I'll get something. Oh, and I saw another one. I think it's called Castle Walls by Ink Circles. Yeah, I don't know what makes me think I can do that one any better than I could do any other ink circles, because I have the Circus of, I want to say the Circus of Hearts, and something about circles, and I have Elemental Dragons, and I've gotten lost on every damn one of those patterns. So, I got nothing. I don't know. I just saw Castle Walls someplace, and like, yeah, I really like that. Yeah. So that's why I went looking in the first place. But it's a really beautiful pattern. And it's done in 2 shades of blue, and or we'll call it blue, purple. I don't know. I can't remember. And it's like a purple and a gray on a certain other fabric. It was done on 40 count. I'm like, nope. But, you know, I was going to convert it all down and everything. Yeah. Of course, they're out of my favorite Lugana, or even weave that I use. That mushroom. And I was busy trying to figure out what's what and what I was going to get. Oh my god. And it's not very big. No, either is Elemental Dragons, but I seem to screw it up every damn time I work on it. So, I don't know what's up with it. So we'll just stick with Louisa Cullimore and keep moving. Who knows, I might change my mind totally and completely and get another Bristol. I don't need another Bristol. I'd like to work on Harriet Salt next. So I guess it's next up on my counted thing. And I still can't figure out the one with the, oh, what is that word? Hyacinth color thread? And I've forgotten what it's called. But it's by Whispered by the Wind. Somebody asked me to get that out. Well, I'm lost on it because it's multicolored thread. Oh yeah, it's like, I don't know. And that material is just so hard to stitch on from Picture This Plus, so I kind of refuse to buy any more Picture This Plus. Can't ever find any linen that I like or want to take a chance on unless it's Lakeside Linens. So I don't know. And I don't shop at any other place other than 123 Stitch. I figure I can get most anything that I need, you know. I mean, sometimes they're out of threads or fabrics, like this time. Yeah, and that other stuff is just kind of out there and expensive, so nope. And then I was looking at the floral motifs. That's the one I think that's by Scarlet House. I think Brenda and Laura finished that. It's not too big, so yeah. I don't know. Looking at a few thousand things. I haven't even started at modern folk embroidery. Yeah, no. So, I'm not real clear what I will get or what I will end up with. So, too many beautiful things out there that I feel the need and desire to have, or that I've wanted forever. I mean, Moulin Rouge will probably turn out like inspiration. Oh, wanted that. Just absolutely wanted it. I got it. Oh, God. It's done on, I don't know. I think I got Lugana for that. I don't think I got, but it's like trying to figure out the, what do you call it? It's got like tons of backstitching all the way around the outside. So, kind of in a tizzy about it all. So, we'll see. We will see. Just options. So, try to figure out what's going on. Oh gosh, I hope that's that color. I don't know that it is. I don't know that it isn't, but I'm stitching it. I think it's the other color. There's two shades of blue here. Go figure. I swear. Pick another color. Crazies. This needle is just the pits. Could put it in the trash. Grab another one. See if this one will work. Did I tell you that I found my little strawberry ball? With my little, I don't know what's in here, sand? If you know what's in the strawberry, let me know. I think it's sand, is that right? I know it's not sawdust. It's too gritty to be sawdust. I don't know. I don't know. You know, if I could just remember half the crap that I've forgotten, you know, I'd be a really smart person. It gets worse and worse and worse as time goes on. I'm telling you. And then I was gonna... Are you kidding? Ouch. Then jam it right into my hand. What was I saying? I've forgotten. See what I mean? Already. Seriously? What the heck? See if I can find something smaller. I don't know why that's being such a pain. Maybe I'm just particular today. Who knows? Usually I don't have a problem with the silly needles. I have broken a couple, but I don't know whose fault that was. Mine for being so heavy-handed, or what? Not much better. Okay, get you out of there because you're not up yet. Oh my goodness. Hope my day is not going to be like this. Oh, I was going to look in my Blackbird thing and make like a little, I don't know, pillow-ish thing with my 550 purple. I have 550 purple that I got from, I believe it was Sylvia, I think, yeah. And I have like a lighter purple. So I thought I'd make like a little pillow-ish thing to add to my scissors. Because heaven knows I have enough jewelry, what do you call them? Fittings? Is that the word? You know, jump rings and this and that. Oh my goodness. To make a scissor fob if I wanted to. But I just wanted to make something small. Maybe I'll find something in the mid-range. I have a nice piece of kind of a green, I think it's Heritage by Picture This Plus, but it's not very big. But I don't think that 550 purple is going to look good on it. I don't know. But I do have other even weave. So, even weave or Ada. Duh. Haven't used Ada. Well, I'm using Ada for Hope and Love. But I've been lately stitching on 28 count even weave or Joblin or Lagana, whichever one they happen to have. But I do have other. But I just thought I'd find something to do with that green material. I don't know, it's kind of a blue-green, and plus I've got that 32 count. I know. Thinking a lot about counted. Can you tell? Let's get rid of this thread here. I don't... Hang on. It's sitting right here. Hang on. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm coming. I dropped it. It is Storm Lugana by Picture This Plus. So it's not too big of a piece. But I don't think that purple will go on it. And it's 28 count. But I'd like to find something. I've got lots of sulky threads. That's what I really like to use. But if I could find something small. This is kind of a gray blue. I don't know. It kind of changes in the light. So I don't know. I'd kind of like to find something to do with that. But I'm not real sure about that. Don't know where that's going. It's been sitting there screaming every time I go past it at the door. I don't know what to do. Yeah. So, And I don't want to start anything huge. You know, I don't have the materials, shall we say, all the materials to do those things, not let alone the material itself. Oh crap, where did that go? Seriously, folks? How far could it have gone? Are you kidding? Really? Seriously? Fine. I'll find you in a minute, unless you're attached. Yep, it is. It gets on the back. I was like, how the heck can you lose that in 2 seconds? But if you miss the magnet, you know, it ends up underneath. Instead of on top, you know. It goes the extra mile just to do something different. And mess with me, right? Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't know. So I may get out some of my counted stuff and revisit it. Prove to myself I can either do it or I can't, or I don't like stitching on this. You know how this goes. Oh hell, I forgot 2 over there. Screw it, we're just gonna go for it. What the heck? That is if I can get the needle through. So, too many options, I think. Too many options. And I know next month is market, needlework market, or whatever they call it, at Nashville. So, yeah, that'll be fun. I've been seeing a few things, and I can't remember the name of the store that keeps previewing them on shorts. Yeah. No, nothing's really jumped out at me, so I don't know. Just not in the mood. I like my Bristols, and I like samplers, but the cutesy crap they can just keep. No. I don't want any ducks or chickens or cutesy little rabbits doing things. No. I'm sorry. Oh, crap. What the hell? We're just having a day, you know? Some days are like this. I know. See, it went right down it, but it wouldn't come up it. Okay. We're getting there. Stitch by stitch by stitch. This is nice and easy to work on, usually. When I'm not trying to film it, you know how that goes. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm not going to order anything right away. It will be a hot moment. So just kind of go from there. I'd like to finish Louisa Cullimore. I'm so close. So very, very close. Well, not extremely close, but pretty close. We're getting there. I got one more line to put in on the top, and then we'll be to the top, and then I can work that way. But those letters are huge, so they take 20 minutes to make. And if you screw it up, it takes even longer. And I haven't been working on it at night because I'm just too tired to think about it, and I don't really want to overly mess it up. How's that? Because, yeah, you know we got stuck back there for the longest time because I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on and what was wrong. I think I ended up, what do you call it? Ripping things out like 4 times before I ever got it to where I could stitch on it again. So, we'll see. But I do like that sulky thread. Especially on that 28 count. It works like a dream. Because heaven knows I can't afford soldage. So. On that castle walls calls for Gloriana silk, but, you know, that won't be happening. And besides, they're out of the colors that it needs for that, so I guess everybody in the world is stitching on it. So, yay. I don't know why we're having such an issue. I cannot for the life of me think what I was I was stitching on that red circle. And it's just mindless stitching because it's yellow or red, and I was trying to work on one flower, you know, to see if I could accomplish that, but so far, not so much. I'm getting there. It's just basic 2 colors are the predominant colors in the whole thing. So, we'll see. May work on it again. Who knows? Oh, I thought I had a piece of fuzz. So, options. I just don't want to have to go looking through these tubs. That doesn't even sound like fun today. Alright. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be about it today. Thank you for joining me. Whoops, came up at the wrong place. We'll just put that like that. So we're making some kind of progress here. I'll go back and there's probably 4 or 5 symbols. Like, some are just a few. So, not that big deal. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.